Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's the Bills going up against the 49ers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
Bills on EA Sports. We welcome you to Orchard Park, New York for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
Well, we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The 49ers are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Bills ready to get this action started. This game is underway. Steps up and fields it at the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
The 49ers snap it up at the 26. And it's a reception by Blackman. Now, let's meet the offensive starters. A group that has been under great scrutiny all week long after its awful performance a week ago. The 49ers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. And that's a gain of 9.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
1st and 10. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to. The Bills' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. On the money. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. A close brush with an interception that time by Gilmore. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Bills defense, a defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. They have got to figure out a way to stop the running attack. Takes it from the gun. Almost intercepted that time.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. Catch made.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 3rd and long. Nobody open down the field. So the quarterback does the only thing he can do. Throw it short.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The 49ers come out in a jumbo set. The Bills defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
The 49ers take it from the 38. And Ivory's met after a gain of 3.
Ivory's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Bills will come out in the dime from the gun. This has been a long drive so far. The 49ers will take the snap from the 35. He's into the open. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Mallett's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. And on the season, he's completed over 60% of his passes. Double tight end formation. The Bills have it at the 24. Fights through contact. Lynch is there that time for the tackle. Here's the Bills' offensive lineup. They've done a great job of converting on 3rd down this season.
Let's go.
The Bills snap it at the 26. Brown's the one who made the big stop.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Bills take it from the 23. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Watkins has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Ellington's got it now. They'll mark him at the 34. And a run back of about 12. The Bills' defense has really been the story of this game, including that last drive when they were able to come up with a fumble recovery.
Hey, look, let's give a lot of credit to the defense there. The call was absolutely right on the mark. That allowed those players to go out there and make that play.
That's a gain of only a yard.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 35. And there's a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The 49ers will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Wants to go deep. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands. Andy Lee will be punting this one. Watkins got it on the return. And a run back of about 9. The Bills' offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. It's Clay. That's his first reception today.
The Bills understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
The Bills from the 32.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
McCoy's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
Ellington's going to look for space now. Gains 19.
Ellington's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The 49ers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Now looking at third down.
The 49ers will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
And incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job in effort.
Into the open.
Coming to the line at the 48.
First down at the 48. Flag is out. Pass is intercepted.
Holding. Defense. And penalties decline.
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Bills take it from the 33. To the outside, McCoy. No one's going to get him now. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
That's his first reception today. The Bills moving inside the 20, and the red zone last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
So first and goal to go. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy.
McCoy's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and goal from the 4. The quarterback is sacked by Armstead.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
They bring in the extra tight end. Third down and 11. Should be an easy one here. The kick is good. They've taken the lead on that field goal with the second quarter just getting going.
Nice job by the offense. I thought there were a few plays called that time by the offensive coordinator that were not very good, but they overcame the coaching and still got 3 points.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
The 49ers from the 27. He's wide open for the grab. James tackled down at the 31.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
First down at the 31. And Matthews has got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks break and contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside, and more we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
Picks up 8 here.
The 49ers offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Bishop's there to make the tackle.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When they get down near the goal line, you run the
touchdown 49ers. Hyde's got his first touchdown of the season. Loss of a couple that time. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
What a good feeling. You know what they want? They just want to, they would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Watkins is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Bills put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work. And you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Second and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
McCoy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Get ready.
The Bills take it from the 23. McCoy's got it and a first.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Now first and 10. Catch made. Randall's taken down at the 25. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on first down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
First down and 10. McCoy's going to secure the handoff.
The 49ers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 2 on that play. Woods with the catch. Bills are in the end zone. Touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
The 49ers back now for the return. Going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 10-7. Ellington's got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. Looking for some daylight up the middle. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. Hyde's handed the football. Second down here. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Handoff made. Runs it across. Touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. And LaShawn McCoy trotting back onto the field.
He's been carrying a heavy load for them today, Phil.
Yeah, he has, Jim. You know, usually when you're winning the physical battle out on the field, you run the football so well, you almost always are leading the game. So you cannot have any complaints about the run game. It's looked great.
Marquette down for another reception.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that...
Reed makes the interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The 49ers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The 49ers snap it at the 36. Pulls it in. And Williams is going to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The 49ers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Ivory, the lone setback this time. 2nd and 2. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Lewis has got it. First down. That timeout by the offense. The 49ers have it at the 39.
The grab is made by Ivory.
And Ivory's tackled down after a gain of 12. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Ivory with the catch. Good for only a yard.
The 49ers with no timeouts left. He'll try this one from 43. And that will close out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. That return's good for about 25. The Bills have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Mallett's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
The third quarter begins with this play. Launches it down the field. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Bills have it at the 24. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who can go down the field and make tough catches that you can design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this first down, even though it's long.
The Bills from the 22. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Ellington's got it at the 17. Still not taken down. Gains 14.
Ellington's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Bills' defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
First down at the 48. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 6th catch today so far.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 42. And now here's the toss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. The 49ers have it at the 44. Hughes takes down the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Scanning the field. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
McCoy. Brown's able to read that play and make the hit. The Bills are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. McCoy's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
McCoy has got it on the handoff. Lynch is all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and 11. They call his name again.
Well, I know in a situation like this, here's what you have to do. You have to call a play that at least gives you a chance to pick up the first down. If it's not there, then you tell the quarterback to throw it short.
Loss of 2 on that play. Pulls it in. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Going to take it the distance.
Inside, and he's pumped for the touchdown.
Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
It's good. Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 17-17. Ellington's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The 49ers didn't run the ball like they wanted to early, but that certainly has changed. And Ivory's been a key component as he's chipped away at that defense and now finding room to work.
Jim, it's like a boxing match. You got to throw some body blows early in the fight to soften them up. They did that. They softened that defense up. Now they're taking advantage of it.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 30. Catch made along the sideline.
Matthew's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. And Ivory's tackled right at the 42. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Third and 5. And they get the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Watkins is going to take this one from the 14. That return's good for about 6. The Bills came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. McCoy's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked. McCoy's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. Second down and 9. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bills snap it up at the 26. The Bills get a first down. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Bills rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Mallett's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it. When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
McCoy, solo, back set. Almost intercepted.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Mallett set in the pistol. 3rd and 2. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
McCoy's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
Ellington's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The 49ers all tied up here as they come to the line. The score's 17-17. Final quarter underway now with this snap. That's a gain of 8. The 49ers know they should be able to rely on the running game down the stretch in this tight game. And Ivory's been dominant throughout.
You're right, Jim. This is an easy decision for the coach. You keep running the football. The offensive line has been dominating all day long. Keep giving that football to the running back. Ivory's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
1st down at the 35. And Ivory's met half. After a gain of 3.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The 49ers take it from the 38. That picks up 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's Matthews on the receiving end. Brown's there to make the stop.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st down at the 50. Got it drilled as he throws it. Coming to the line right at the 50. 2nd down and 10. This play call is for the fullback.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Just a quick drop back. And he takes off. On the way, 3rd down. The 49ers come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Jim, it's a tied game in the 4th quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on 3rd down. Now the offense is in 4th down, probably going to have to punt it too.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Bills stalled on their last drive, forced to punt, so now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays, and they got to change the tempo of this game.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
When you're backed up against your own end zone, I think it's up to the coach to call some plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got a big first down.
1st and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Mallett's going to take it from the gun. The Bills now move the chains. And now here we see a tight end who has consistently found a way to get it done, Phil.
I just wondered what, Jim, when you look at this guy today, what's it like to be so good? There is nothing he can't do, and we're seeing it here on the field today.
And it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The 49ers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Bills snap it at the 41. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on 3rd down, tie football game late in the 4th quarter. They stay aggressive, and they get it done.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The 49ers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but yeah, that was pretty easy.
And Ivory's taking the handoff.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The 49ers have it at the 24. And Ivory's tackled down at the 29. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job that time by the defense. We got a tie game, and they are aggressive. Nice call, and they stop the offense on 3rd down.
Watkins has got a chance this time. Brought down by Brockers. That return's good for about 22.
The Bills love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
You look at the numbers again, and really both these tight ends have looked fantastic.
Well, coming in today's game, Jim, I thought these were 2 really solid tight ends. I'm not sure anymore. They are working their way up the ladder. They're potential superstars.
1st down at the 36. Takes it out of the eye. McCoy taken down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Bills will take the snap from the 40. Scans the field. Has Watkins taken down at the 49. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, in this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense. Bad timing that time by the defense on the blitz. They mistime it. It gives the quarterback the extra time, and he finds the receiver down the field for the completion.
Robert Woods with the reception.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch. Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money. And it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with the run. We'll find out.
Tie game in this one. Fourth quarter is winding down. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The Bills get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth. The 49ers come out in a dime package. He'll get it again. McCoy taken down. This time for 8. The 49ers in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
Get ready.
First and goal from the 7. They want to keep feeding him the football. McCoy's met after a gain of 3. The 49ers will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock.
Let's go. 188.
Second and goal from the 4. Right back to him one more time.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
And it's good. He puts it through, and the celebration is on. You go to that locker room, and you know you played well enough to win, but you come up short. That's got to be hard.
You are right, Jim. It is so emotionally draining to lose a close game because what do? You go in the locker room and you go, what play could I change in myself